Welcome to my kit with me. Thank you for my new subscribers and my existing subscribers. Merry Christmas to everyone, or Happy Hanukkah. I am going to do a kit with me. This is for my Haed Sal that I am going to start on the 1st of January. Okay, it'll be the 2nd of January here. At the moment I am printing thread drops, as you can hear, because this wasn't really planned. I'm going to sit back. I hope you can still hear me. I will get comfortable. So, what is going on? Haed are having a full coverage sale. I'm assuming you would have heard about it. So you have until the 1st of January to actually join. No, is it the 1st of January? I think it's 1st of January. By the 1st of January, no, maybe it's the end of December. Don't quote me on it. Go have a look at the Haed site. It is in the limited edition. It says about it. There is 10 charts, I think. God, don't quote me on this. You know how bad my memory is. There is 10 snippets of charts and you can pick one of them. So what you do is you purchase the sale and then you join the Haed Sal 2024 and you pick which one that you want and you fill in the Google form with your name, and you have to have your order number to join the group, and you need your order number and your email again to put what image that you want to stitch. And so how it works is if you stitch all 4 of the first pages, which is about 20,000 stitches, you get all 10 patterns. So if you stitch the whole piece, which I think it's 50,000, maybe it's 60,000, depending on the pattern you pick. About 50,000 stitches in the year, you get all 10 patterns, plus you get 2 patterns of your choice from the Haed website. So how that works is it costs you $10 US to buy the sale, and it works out, if you finish the 4 pages, it works out at, you get the 10 patterns, and admittedly I found it quite difficult to pick which one I was going to do, and Dave was quite disappointed with the one that I did pick, and I'll put a picture in here of the one that I picked. And he was very disappointed of what I did pick. Actually, I put a picture here of all the choices, because he wanted, it's down the bottom right hand corner is the mushroom one. He wanted me to pick that, and I said, but I can stitch that if I get all 4 pages, which I will get done. I don't know if I'll get the whole thing done, because I don't care. Blasphemy. I don't care if I get the extra 2 patterns, because in the scheme of things with it, to me, this is just me, how I see it, I feel that really you're really only getting one free pattern, because with the Haed sales all the time, really you're only getting one, because if you buy a pattern, normally you get a second pattern free anyway. So that's how I see it. So it doesn't bother me. I don't think it will make me push to get the whole pattern finished, but it will make me do the 4 pages throughout the year. So I get all 10 patterns because Dave wants that mushroom one. If not, I don't know. I'm pretty blasé about the whole thing. Excuse me. So if anybody's interested, I think somebody said if you want to get all the patterns, you only have to do 200 stitches a day. Oh, I can't remember, sorry, but it is only 4 pages that you have to do to get all 10 patterns. So for don't quote me on any of this, because you know how bad my memory is. For 4 pages, it's about 20,000 stitches for a year. So really, that's quite doable, I think. I had these all organised. And then I went to bed last night because I didn't have it quite. I was just waiting for these last thread drops to print, the 900s, and it's like, yeah, no, I'm not waiting any longer. My shoulder was killing me. So I went to the neurologist last week, and he was very happy with my progress. And I think because I was so bad the time before my walking, Dave had to go in with me to help me actually walk into, because my walking was so bad. And he was going, oh, the infusion must be working really well. I don't know if that's the case. I just think that I have good days and I have bad days. So I have signed up for next year. Hopefully I will be able to get the infusions in Clutha, and I think that will make a huge difference. So and then we went and did my MRI in Dunedin. It was totally different getting it in Dunedin compared to Invercargill. In Invercargill, you could stay in just your normal clothes and get it done, so long as you weren't wearing any metal. Not in Dunedin. Dunedin, you had to wear a gown. It sucked. It sucked getting changed, especially with my shoulder. But, yeah. So, that was done. So that was good to have done. And we went and met up with Jess, which was really nice. Trying to find the number. So I'm back doing skeins. So I was going to start the star, that's my tilt and craft piece, on the 1st, but I think I'll hold off on that at the moment. I think we're starting the Sal on the 1st, which wasn't planned. I think I'll hold off on any new starts for the meantime and just work on what I've got. So Dave was meant to have a Christmas do on the weekend. He didn't go to it. He was meant to work in the weekend as well. He did not work. He didn't work. I think he was meant to work Friday as well. He hasn't gone anywhere since we came back from Dunedin on Wednesday, maybe? Tuesday. No, we came back on Tuesday. He's been sick. He has been very sick. Well, he has taken several of the tests to see if he's got the dreaded C, but he has not got it. He didn't have a flu vaccination this year. Brendan and I did, and we assume he just has the flu. He has a bad case of the flu. He's gone out the farm this morning to do some farm jobs. So that's, please don't bump the tripod, Bubby. Yeah, that's, I really don't think you can jump up here at the moment, sweetheart. Yeah, to try and get a few of those jobs done, because we've got somebody that wants to buy some stock, so he needs to weigh them to see if they're up to the weight that they need to be, because they will be going later this year, but they have to be a specific weight for the specific money. But yeah, so I made a bag with baby foxes and other things in it for this piece. All I have to do now, after I get all these threads done, is I'm going to make a groin guard. I have the elastic ready for it, and I'm going to cut my fabric, and I will be all ready. And once the thread drops that are off the printer, I also need to put my bag tag with the lobster claw. I need to put that on. I did that yesterday with Jessica's bags, put the lobster claws on them for Christmas. So, yeah. I was going to do a leap year, that wasn't the right end. I was going to do a leap year start, but with this Sal, I don't think I'll be doing that either. So I really don't think I'll have that many new starts. I had hoped by, I'm going to have an old what? No, I'm not. I had hoped by the end of last week I would have got my new glasses, but I haven't. As you can see, I'm not wearing any glasses because my glasses are so wrong that I can't see anything, so I'm better off with nothing. So yeah, I hope everybody is enjoying the Flossmas videos. I'm definitely enjoying the videos with people opening the fun with cross stitch, the ones with Sharon's bags, because I was tempted to actually get her bags, her Christmas Advent bags. So it's interesting to see what people are getting in their bags. The only reason I didn't do it is because I've actually been disappointed with the Advent stitching bags before. So, as I have so many things, do I really need that? Dave was saying to me the other day, he was saying, really, is it worth making project bags? And I said, I think so. I said, if I actually bought the bags, it would cost a lot more than it's actually costing me to make them. I said, it just takes a bit of time. And I've got making them a lot quicker. So, the advantage of making the grime guard to go with this project, I can make it for the Q-snap that I intend to use. I actually think I might make it for the Nudge frames, because I think I'm going to use them, and I think I'm going to stitch without using my Lowry frame, because my shoulder is getting worse and I've got to teach myself not to use two-handed, because I think that's some of my aggravation and I need to go back to one-handed stitching. I might even stitch that piece in hand, I'm not sure. I tried stitching my day tonight in Africa last night in hand, but I just couldn't do it. I think because it's such a big piece, and it definitely was not working. 924, where is 94? There we are. So this is my CXC that I had in the bedroom that I've got on the trolleys and the boxes. So that was handy that I could just go in and grab each skein that I needed, because I think it's got 90 colours. So how Michelle has done it is that she's taken a snippet out of Cairo Machete's Zyro Machete is another piece, and she's just taken snippets out of it, and you can see each piece in that bigger piece. So it's quite cool. There's even a Sheena Pike piece. It's a dragon. Well, I think it is a Sheena Pike. I might be wrong, but I think it looks like a Sheena Pike to me. So I think it's got taste for everyone. It's quite interesting seeing that people have got polls of what is the most liked. Is even a brown and a sepia one, which is it's called Bernadette. I've never seen it before, but that's the one thing with Heaven and Earth, there's so many patterns, it's hard to see everything that's there. So are you all ready for Christmas? I don't feel that I'm that ready. Dave went to the supermarket yesterday and got a few more things, but I really don't think we're that organised. So what we do here, because I'm actually not sure whether Christmas Day is going to be hot or not, we need to actually make sure we have some gas for our barbecue and have that all organised. But we normally do have a hot meal at lunchtime. What we normally have is we have a turkey we have a rolled turkey, which is stuffed with stuffing, and it has, I think it's, is it apricot stuffing or is it cranberry stuffing? I think it's cranberry, and we have it with the cranberry sauce stuff. I don't have it with gravy because I don't like gravy. Might do it for Dave. And we have it with new potatoes, and we have it with carrots and peas. So it's quite a simple lunch. And then we have, gotta find that one. 938. Where's 938? Oh, that one. And then we have dessert. And dessert, we normally have cheesecake, and we have trifle, and Dave has pav, and we have, instead of just having cream with our pav, we have ambrosia, which is cream and boysenberries and chocolate and marshmallows. So we have that for dessert. And then for tea or supper, or we have a frittata out of the leftovers from lunch. So that's the turkey and the peas and the carrots and corn. So that's what we have for tea. So it's a very easy day, and as always heaps of desserts left over. So that's what we do on Christmas Day. We've done the same thing for years. We've always made it easy because Dave has always milked. So Jess will come home for the day. I don't think she'll be staying because she's got her cat. So she'll just come home for the day and then go home. Because she'll want to spend time with her cat. Also, I think she's on call. So I think while she's here, I think she will video her Archer and my Archer together, and she will show it on her channel. I think is the best plan. So yeah, I won't make this video very long because there's so many videos at the moment. I do intend to do a whip parade. I think for me to know how many projects I've got. Okay, my Bella Filipina seasons 1, I am going to unpick the spring and summer titles, and I'm going to call it done because I saw the last part, the winter. I've got the pattern of the winter, and I'm not in love. I held off actually removing the titles. I don't like the proportions of them. I don't like how far down they are, and they're touching the bottom. I don't love the last 2 parts. I love the first 2, but it looks like you're just stitching the same. So I decided that no, I don't need to stitch it. So I've got other stuff that I would love to stitch, so I'm calling that done. My Mermaids of the Cursed Sea, I'm calling that done as well, as UFO. Yeah, so I think, what else? I do want to do my Celtic autumn. Yeah, I want to get that finished this year, hopefully. Want to, or worked on at least. I joined Whipwires this year, so I might get progress on other things. Be interesting to see with my new glasses whether I can see my 25 count easier this year, or I'll be using my magnifier for everything. So yeah, it'd be cool if I can see it, and that means that my Vicaris Vath, I can continue with that. That would be perfect, and I wouldn't have to restart it. I think that is about it. Hey, is that done? I can't see on my phone. I'm not sure. It might be just changing colours. 951. Duh. Not that one. This one. You can hear stock outside. Yeah, right next to the house. Did they scare you, Coco? Dave might be weighing them, maybe? I'm not sure. I have a bowl next to me to put all my trash in. Because as fun as that cauldron was to put my my threads in, my labels in, it wasn't as much fun to get them out because they get hooked under the edge. Coco, you can't chew that mouse anymore. I'm going to have to bin that mouse. It's dead. Yeah. Brendan's shoulder is very, very, very sore. I got him to grab out the vacuum cleaner for me yesterday, and he was saying how sore his shoulder was as well. I got him to grab it because my shoulder was sore too. Because Dave hasn't done any housework either because his shoulder's sore and he's sick. He was saying earlier that his shoulder's a lot better since he hasn't milked for the last week. It has helped because that's RSI from holding the cups up to put the milks on, the cups on all the time. So it definitely does help having a bit of a break. He wasn't meant to be milking still. He was meant to finish about the 13th of December. Actually, probably before that, about the 10th of December. He's still going because the cow shed that they were meant to be moving into isn't completed. Now they're saying that it should be done by the 20th of January, so he needs to keep going, but I'm not sure even then it will be done. So it is getting a little bit frustrating because he's got stuff here. He rushes back to try and get stuff done here. He's been doing a lot of crop work here. By the 20th of January, everything will be settled down here and he won't be rushing around as much. But yeah, it is. So he might have to say that, yeah, I'm sorry, but I can't do it anymore, but it'll make it a lot easier if I can have my infusions locally. I don't have to see the neurologist again for a year because he's so happy. So that's one bonus. So that means I will see him here next year. Same time, same place. But I still have to have my MRI in Dunedin. So he will just let me know if there's any issues. Hopefully that isn't. But I think it's just surveillance, so I'm not sure they'll do anything anyway. Apart from that, I think that's about it. You have a fantastic Christmas and New Year, and I will be back. Actually, I'll be back before New Year. I'll be back next week after Christmas. And I might actually be a week late because with Christmas, and I have very little stitching to be fair, because I haven't done much because of this shoulder. I will, in a sec, I will take my piece off the stand and I will show you. I've done nearly 3,000 stitches on it. So for my whip parade, I won't have my stitch count or anything like that because I don't think I keep track of. Oh, I'll have to work it out. I'm not sure. Oops, sorry. Wrong way, wrong way. My birdie is coming in. Isn't that exciting? That is on the day tonight, Africa. So I'm super excited. You're not going outside, there's all those birds. Birds. There's all those cows out there, is there? Hey? Just a sec. Hi, I'm back. I still haven't finished doing all my threads. See, really. I just want to do a slight update to my video. I just got told by Jess a notification from Haed that they have removed the Christmas freebie that they put on their site. I'll add a picture here to say that they've realised that it's AI art and they're removing it because they don't believe in AI art. So I'm super impressed because there's quite a few pieces that I have looked at on their site and I've gone, oh, I think this is AI art, and I haven't bought them for that simple reason. And I did download that freebie, and then I had second thoughts about it, and I thought, no, I won't be stitching it because I'm pretty sure it's AI. So I'm so happy to know that they don't support it, and they have since deleted it. So I have deleted it as well, and I will not be stitching that piece. So that inspires me more to stitch the whole piece. And because, don't get me wrong, I am super impressed that they're giving away 2 patterns for people to stitch the piece. You look at Pain Free Crafts, they have a sale as well. I think they're doing another one this year. They don't do anything for anybody that, even if you do a part, you know, you do part of their stitch along, you don't get anything, let alone the rest of the patterns. You get nothing for participating or completing. Jessica's going to finish her alphabet this year, so yeah, you don't get anything for participating, let alone completing anything. So I'm super impressed. I do like the Haed patterns. At one stage I was thinking that the Pain Free Crafts charting is so much better. It is in some ways, it is, but it is the for the size of the Pain Free Crafts ones, they're full of confetti. That's why they seem better, is because you, for the size of them, yes, but you have the confetti as well, so either but yeah, so I'm super happy with the colours of this piece so far. I only have a few more threads to put on, and then I will be finished. So that's what I'm going to do this morning. I have a couple of pictures here of what a majority of the pieces are out of, I think. And yeah, so good on Michelle, because to be honest, I was a little bit concerned about some of the images I looked on the site, and I'm going, I think that's AI art. But if she doesn't believe in it and she's not doing it, yeah, because it's getting to that stage. You look at patterns, and I was getting to that stage of, I'm not going to buy any more patterns because I'm pretty sure that they're AI art. So yeah, so I will insert this before my end, I hope. I don't know if this will work, or it will stuff up my editing that I've already done. We will see. Thank you. Right, this is my bag that I made with the baby animals. See, it's got a fox in it. And, excuse me, leaning down. And this is my last of my thread drops and my bag tag with my fox. So I will do give one of the bag tags once I put the lobster claw for Jess. So yeah, I'm really happy. And that is what it does when it's you're doing multiple colours. It always has to have the pattern to change colours. So I will use the same fabric for my grime guard. I'll do that later on today. So all I have to do is finish putting these thread drops on my threads on my thread drops, and I need to also do my grime guard and cut my fabric. Look, I am wearing a headband today. but it's not that great, the headband. It just says Merry Christmas. So have a fantastic holidays, however you celebrate, and I will see you next time. Thank you. Bye.